Samsung Galaxy S. This was the first phone in Samsung's Galaxy S flagship series, released in 2010. It came from Samsung's effort to compete with early touchscreen smartphones that were rapidly changing the mobile industry. What made it different at the time was its bright Super AMOLED display and strong multimedia performance compared with many other Android phones. It mattered because it established the Galaxy S brand and showed that Samsung could build a serious competitor in the premium smartphone market. Samsung Galaxy S2. This model arrived in 2011 as the direct successor to the original Galaxy S. Samsung refined nearly every part of the device, making it thinner, faster, and more polished than its predecessor. Its powerful processor and improved camera helped it stand out among Android phones of the time. It became popular worldwide and helped Samsung gain a stronger reputation as a leader in smartphone innovation. Samsung Galaxy S3. This phone launched in 2012, during a period when smartphones were becoming mainstream around the world. Samsung introduced a larger display, smoother software features, and a more rounded design inspired by natural shapes. Its smart features, such as motion controls and voice commands, made it feel more futuristic than many competing phones. The Galaxy S3 became one of the best-selling Android phones ever and greatly expanded Samsung's global influence. Samsung Galaxy S4. Released in 2013, the Galaxy S4 focused heavily on adding new software capabilities. Samsung included features like eye tracking, gesture controls, and advanced camera modes. While the design looked similar to the previous model, the internal hardware and display quality improved significantly. The phone mattered because it showed Samsung experimenting with creative features to push the boundaries of what smartphones could do. Samsung Galaxy S5. The Galaxy S5 arrived in 2014 and introduced practical improvements aimed at everyday use. Samsung added water resistance, a heart rate sensor, and a removable battery, features that appealed to many users. It also introduced a fingerprint scanner for security, which was becoming more common in smartphones. The device was popular because it balanced durability, performance, and useful health tracking tools. Samsung Galaxy S6. This model launched in 2015 and marked a major design shift for the series. Samsung moved away from plastic and introduced a premium glass and metal build that looked and felt more luxurious. It also introduced wireless charging and improved camera performance. The Galaxy S6 mattered because it transformed the Galaxy S line into a truly premium device, competing directly with the best phones on the market. Samsung Galaxy S7. Released in 2016, the Galaxy S7 built on the design of the S6 while bringing back features users had missed. Samsung restored water resistance and added expandable storage through a micro SD card slot. The camera also improved significantly, especially in low-light photography. The phone became popular because it combined elegant design with practical features and excellent performance. Samsung Galaxy S8. This model launched in 2017 and introduced a dramatic new design called the Infinity Display. The screen stretched nearly edge to edge, reducing the bezels and making the phone look modern and futuristic. Samsung also introduced its voice assistant and a more immersive display experience. This model mattered because it changed smartphone design trends and influenced how many future phones would look. Samsung Galaxy S9. This phone arrived in 2018 with improvements focused on performance and camera technology. Samsung introduced a variable aperture camera that could adjust to different lighting conditions, helping users take better photos. The phone also refined its stereo speakers and overall speed. It became popular because it improved everyday smartphone experiences without drastically changing the design people already liked. Samsung Galaxy S10. Released in 2019, the Galaxy S10 celebrated 10 generations of the Galaxy S lineup. Samsung introduced an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor under the display and a small front cutout within the screen. The phone also added multiple rear cameras for different photography styles. It mattered because it combined several advanced technologies into one device and represented a milestone for the series. Samsung Galaxy S20. The Galaxy S20 launched in 2020 and marked a shift in naming that aligned the series with the new decade. Samsung focused heavily on camera upgrades, including higher resolution sensors and powerful zoom capabilities. The display also introduced a smoother 120Hz refresh rate for better scrolling and gaming. This model became important because it pushed smartphone camera and display technology to new levels.